Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kellen Thomas back in another video, and today I have another ration review for today, and this one is a Minotaur MCW or meal cold weather menu number 1 Blueberry Muesli. This one is dated month 10th and 2022 of this year. And that will be October of this year of inspection date. And this one is kind of like a breakfast menu, though it is a little bit wonky, so it kind of doesn't really make sense upon the components. And those components are our entree being Blueberry Muesli, our side dish being rice, ramen, red miso soup. Now, I've never heard of that whatsoever. It's either it's rice or it's ramen, not both. Usually don't mix those both together. And for snack, we have freeze-dried strawberry and bananas. That I'm looking forward to because I've had the freeze-dried strawberries, and they're really, really good. For our dessert is a Sana Mocha chip bar and our accessory kit. So let's get this opened up and see what we have inside. Now, the bag itself, it is very, very similar to the US MRE, and though it feels a little bit less sturdy, but it is pretty light in weight. So let's get this opened up. Of course, I am not eating this for breakfast. I am eating this as kind of like a dessert. And I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I was going to review this on Sunday, but I never was able to get a chance to do that. So I am able to now do this now. So I do apologize for that. And that is it in the contents. I'm sorry that you cannot see that, but that's in the bag. We have our rice, ramen, red miso soup, and this one we are going to put 16 ounces or 2 cups of boiling water. And then we're gonna roll down the opening and clip it shut. Wait 7 minutes, stir and season to taste and enjoy. But yeah, that's kind of that's a first. I've not actually had miso soup in general, nor I've never heard of red miso. So looks like it's just ramen, but it's made with rice flour. Okay. So there's nutritional facts there and ingredients. This was packaged in 2019. Alright, and that's what we have. We have our accessory pack. Looks like we do have a little bit of leakage. We might have leakage from the bar, because it does smell. Yes, we do. Okay. So, alright, that's a little bit of a shame. That's our Mocha bar. It does have a little bit of leakage of oils. We will get to this in a second. We have our beverage bag, Blueberry Muesli. And we can eat this as is, or we can put it in some water or milk. Maybe not water, but we could probably put that in some milk. But we'll try a little bit on its own, and then if not, we can have a little bit with some milk. We have an F for each. And last but not least, we have our freeze-dried strawberry and bananas. And that's it for our components. We're now going to see what we have in our little accessory pack. I have not seen a drink mix. I have a feeling that we might be getting our very bland vitamin C drink mix that you get from All Marie's, and those are the kosher ones. I don't personally like those. Hopefully it's not what's in here, and if it is, then we might be drinking something else. We have a pack of Smarties, can't go wrong without Smarties. We have our little bit flexible spoon. Oh, the classic. We have our deep rich coffee and creamer. Of course, you guys already know I do not drink coffee, so we will not be reviewing that. Finger bowl royal moist towelette. Oh boy. Yeah, we will not be drinking this, even though it is pink lemonade, and I do want to try it. As you can see of the little bits of it sticking together in the package, that is the moisture getting inside, and that is not good. So we will not be drinking that. Hopefully I have some drink mixes that we will have that's from Minotaur, and be having it. So we do have some sugar. We have some salt and pepper. I don't think we will be needing that though. And then we have some true lime and true lemon. And then this, that will just get thrown away. But let's get our food onto the tray and let's get it all ready. Alright, now that we have everything laid out, let's get that red miso soup with some hot water, and while that is reconstituting, we'll get everything else out. But before we do so, due to the fact that our pink lemonade is compromised, I will still open it up and see if anything, but I don't have any high hopes for it. So we do have a backup drink for this that is from Minotaur Trading Company, and this one is their orange breakfast drink, and we add 12 ounces of water to that. Now this is probably something similar to an orange Sunny D kind of drink, or maybe something like orange juice, but that drink mix is from the Apollo 72-hour ration, so I did take it from that since I thought it might have been just easier, and also it would be better for this ration itself since this is kind of like a breakfast, excluding the rice ramen though. So let's get that ramen reconstituted and we'll get everything else out. Alright, I do want to put this stuff to the side while we do this because I don't want to have the water and burn my fingertips all over the tray. And this is the rice ramen. There is no peelable seal, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so we have our okay. So we have on noodles. Let me just put that right back in the package. Like that. Do want to get all this mess out of here. And then we are supposed to have this opened up. I have a feeling it's going to go all over the place since it has hardened just a bit. Man, that's hard. Okay. Okay. Well, it is crumbly, so hopefully it does reconstitute well. It definitely does have a strong smell to it, and we do add 16 ounces or 2 cups of boiling water. And I am going to put this to the side. There's supposed to be a little bit more water to this, but I will be putting this into kind of like a Tupperware bowl, since this is not going to work out due to the fact if you do try to close it, you got that. So there's really no way to clip that. Alright, now I did put the ramen into this bowl. We are going to set this aside, and we are going to bring back out everything else out. Alright, so while that is reconstituting, that's going to give us about 7 minutes for it to constitute. Let's get our wild berry muesli out. It's looking pretty good in there. I do have to kind of say though, it is a very, very, very tiny portion. I guess if you were to have that ramen, let's give it a little close up. You do have your little oats in there, sunflower seeds, got your blueberries. Let's see what else we have in here. We have some buckwheat, we have some oats, we have some coconut in here, apples, chia seeds. Then let's get our, let's put this up a little bit. Let's get our freeze-dried bananas and ooh, that is a very strong smell. It has like a kind of like a smoothie scent to it. That's pretty cool. Alright, and let's check out that sauna bar that is just leaching all oils all over the place. Kind of has like a first strike bar look to it. But yeah, that is very oily. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I have a feeling this is a bit expired, since it says a date of 2020, but that's okay. Let's get our drink made, because I do have a feeling we are gonna need it. Let me open this up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there really is no smell to this. Definitely has a Sunny D look to it, or an orange Hawaiian punch, or high C. But let's try a little bit of this muesli. And that's very, it looks very dry. Let's try it out. Yeah, I don't know what exactly you're supposed to use in this. I don't know if you're supposed to put milk in this or something, because this is probably the most driest, and I'm not gonna lie with you, if this is something you're supposed to just eat just straight up, which I don't think so, I'm probably doing this wrong, that is very, very, very thirst provoking. So I'm gonna kind of stay away from that right now, and I do want to try our freeze-dried banana. Pretty sweet. Had a nice crunch to it. Very subtle banana flavor to it. It's pretty good. Definitely better than that. Heck, just give me a whole entire bag of that, and I'll just eat that. So, just lower snap. That's what we got in the center. Let's try that out. Really good. But yeah, that's very dry. Not really a fan of that. And I don't really see much blueberries to it. Like, what is that brown stuff? Because that's not, I don't think that's apple. Yeah, that's apple, but I don't know what the rest of that stuff is. So yeah, I'm gonna move this to the side up here, and we'll see if our ramen is now reconstituted all the way. Try that out. Alright, now that we have our ramen over here, it's kind of beats the point of a spoon. Ooh, got a little bits of seaweed in there. That's pretty nice. Well, I definitely can say it's got a couple more minutes into that, but let's try a little bit of everything else while that's still reconstituting. Now this is the Mocha Sana bar, or if that's how you pronounce it. Now that is the Mocha. Very, very oily. Well, yeah. Now, I will not be finishing the rest of that. It's not that it's like bad, but it's definitely the oil content of just the outside, and it doesn't taste good really at all. And for those who do not know what a Sana bar is, I've not been able to find these around. These are contents of a salad, but it tastes like a cookie. So pretty much just like a better alternative than having those sweet, like Quest bars, or like those high sugar, what do they call it? Those energy bars and nutritional bars. But it has almond butter, kale, spinach, beets, zucchini, sweet potato, coffee, and cocoa powder. And I don't know, it just has like a very off taste and bitterness, and plus it's very, very oily. I don't think it's supposed to be that. I have not been able to find any of those around in stores. Overall, this ration alone, this menu is not really having its high hopes I've expected it to be. So let's try that orange drink. Oh yeah, having that cold. I did add 16 ounces of water, but it went to whole bottles worth instead of 12. but that's okay. That's pretty good. It kind of tastes like Sunny D, just a little bit watered down, but it's fine as is. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, I do want to just curiosity open this up real quick before we do try that. But just want to show you guys that is what that's what happens when moisture gets in there. Now, of course, that is not good at all, and does not have smell to it, as most of these drink mixes don't. But you do not want to drink that, nor you don't want to eat that at all. That's just not edible anymore, nor drinkable. So it's a shame. That's why it kind of sucks having those drink mixes in those paper-like pouches, because of that reason being, moisture can just soak up in there, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So it looks like our noodles are fully done. I do want to have a little bit of a taste of our broth before we do try the noodles. Definitely has like a beef look to it. Oh wow. It's not overly salty as I thought it would be. Well, definitely it's going to be hard to eat these, but we'll try. That's pretty good. Of course, for me, drinking a lot of salty or pungent broths do make my body just feel weird and just meh. But that's not bad at all. Though I do like my noodles being a little bit softer, so I would recommend that you let this sit longer than 7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so. But other than this and the drink along with the bananas and strawberries, the Blueberry Muesli and the Sauna bar that I was both hoping to try, they were kind of both let down, and I'm kind of a bit disappointed. Maybe just on my behalf, and I'm just very picky, but the muesli, I don't know if you're supposed to just add milk or something like that to it, but do let me down in the comments below if there's some other way I could have eaten the muesli other than by itself, since it would have been thirst provoking. And yeah, just let me know in the comments down below of anything that you thought I could have done differently within this ration, or maybe even future wise. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so do not miss out on future videos and rations that I try out. I do have an upcoming unboxing video coming soon, and I do have a special ration that you guys might be excited to see. I sure know I am, and yeah, stay tuned for that. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, guys.